So let's open up. So we're gonna start today as
With
real quick on it. Kanye. So I didn't really go into it to watch the video much. I like
yeah.
really honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. When I saw like how he was dressed, I really didn't give a shit about the interview no more. I didn't care about what he was gonna say,
What?
about what was coming out of his mouth. I didn't care at that point. I didn't even watch it. Like honestly, when you came up and told me what the topic was, I went and really just started doing some digging to see what he was talking about, and it still didn't do no justice. Like it was just the same shit, bro. Like
Anthony,
it was the same shit. So it was like it honestly it was Boondocks. Go ahead.
Um, did watch it, start to finish, commercials and all.
Okay.
Yesterday,
Let me out.
cause I feel some type of way. Y'all know, Ye my guy. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
right.
if y'all watching, I need a sponsor. But anyway, uh, pure excellence. The thing is, the reason why now I'm Kanye ain't never been a clout chaser. Kanye always kind of do what he want, right? So
Mm-hmm.
taking that into consideration of knowing whatever he got a new interview out, I'm expecting Kanye, right? So it's kind of like you have to go
Sorry,
into the.
and turn a little bit. You outside the frame, bro.
I don't want to look at you niggas anyway. What do you mean?
You look weird. There you go, bro. I'm saying half
This
your
nigga,
face who you is deep,
bro.
nigga.
Man, these folks don't need to know who I am. They just need to hit me. You know what I'm saying?
You talking
Okay,
about
so
his
Understand the
we gonna
PTR?
get
ism.
into it, man.
Look, it's finna
What you
go
got?
right into what I'm finna
His
say
PTR?
anyway. It's finna go right into what I'm finna say anyway. With the Kanye interview, you pretty much you got to go in with the blindfolds on, right? So you're not going in by sight. You're trying to hear everything he's saying. So just don't look at it or close your eyes or put a blindfold on. No difference from what I was saying anyway, what I was doing. I don't care. But anyway, so besides the ridiculous outfit, right? We already know that that's just what he does. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, his points was really it was 2 points that hit me. It was the whole idea of when he trying to discipline and be a father figure to his kids when dudes that's around in the industry supposed to be his partners trying to use his little girl as a pawn in the game. Well, we can just put her voice on this. We can
True.
just do this and that or whatever. And Kanye was like, "Nah, it wasn't no more of an artist thing. It was a father figure. Like, bro,
She
don't play
becoming
with
an
me,
icon at this point.
huh?"
She becoming an icon at this point, especially with everybody like you said is trying to be around her and get some clout off
True.
of her.
No, 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 no,
True.
I
no.
see that though.
It wasn't an ideal of her popularity, her getting famous or whatever the case may be. Even being an idol or icon, it wasn't that he was trying to justify. I mean, Kanye think everything is the shit that comes from Kanye. So he believes and speak highly of his daughter. He knows she gonna be great at something. He just don't know yet, right?
Yeah.
It's the way that nigga was trying to manipulate and play the game. You know what I'm saying? On his top. You know what I'm saying? For one, going behind his back, not doing it. First of all, nigga, I'm a father figure. Holla at me. Why are you even talking to her mama? That's like that's like that's like we chopping it up. Go ahead.
All right, and then you forgetting the point that he felt some type of way as well because he was there. He was there when Cardi was actually making the music
Yeah, I was gonna get to
for.
the artist. I was just speaking on
Yeah.
his daughter.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that
speaking
part.
on the father aspect. That's what I was gonna get to that. That was my part two of the interview as well. I mean, it was just really that's why he was swinging the F word around so much and all that. That was because the
That was
industry ain't supposed to be partners. But in the same sense, it was the whole ideal and the frame of it was for one, y'all going behind my back. So what I was stating was, let's just say for instance, right? We kicking it, we shooting whatever the conversation may be, right? You know me and mine's into it, right? And
Mhm.
we ain't dealing with each other on no stature of nothing at all if it ain't the kids, right? And you supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be my partner. So instead of that, you go all the way around me, go chop it up with her, then still try to do some shit with my child. It's kind of crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, you acting like we ain't partners in, then you acting for two like that ain't my child. You know what I'm saying? So for one, you still should come to me about it, and then for two, it's my child. Nigga, holler at me about it. Let me make a decision if I want to do that. to go all the way around nigga back is crazy. Now the second thing is what you was talking about. Far as people in the industry that I didn't know nothing of, it was a lot of names thrown and there was a lot of unnames that wasn't, I guess, addressed to a certain extent. He just said he wasn't gonna do it publicly if they never mention him publicly, right? So that's why he didn't say names. But I mean, it's just one of those things of I don't know. It was giving me goat energy to a degree, right? Legendary.
Goat?
Yeah, goat energy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not
We
gonna
talking
lie.
far as music. Far as
It
music.
makes sense when you
Yeah,
like you said,
yeah.
when you take
Be-
the blindfolds
Take the
off,
antics off.
look at
Take
it,
the
Right,
antics
right.
off.
Because
take the antics out of it. He ain't said nothing wrong. Like he
No.
brought Jim Jones. He brought Jim Jones. So him and
What
Jim
about the
Jones
Virgil?
had the thing.
hmm?
Huh?
What about Virgil?
Who is Virgil?
Oh,
Virgil, the one that passed away. They
Oh, the
created
one
Off
that he
White.
was big talking.
Yeah,
As far as the contract and all
that's,
that.
that's
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying. It's like some stuff, yes, but then it's like, all right, other stuff, a little coonery. Eh.
I mean, but
okay,
is
so
it
you
really
had,
though?
no, listen.
Let's
If
be
you had an enemy,
realistic.
if you had an enemy and he dies, is it like?
You want to smoke a op? I mean, he from Chicago, so I mean, hey, my nigga,
I'm
smoke
just like, do you
It's
just
no
switch
different
up?
from
Like,
rappers when they beef. I'm confused.
yeah,
I'm confused.
I mean, we can't justify to say that it's right, but
yeah.
I mean,
But his situation with Jim Jones was crazy. So him and Jim Jones was working on clothes and shit.
The
But
reason
Jim
why I
Jones
say
kind of went behind his back and stole 200 from him. Like he set up this meeting with Quentin Tarantino because they want to do a crypto coin.
it was 2 mil.
They want to do a crypto coin.
Right.
Jim Jones basically told him that he gonna get a percentage off the meeting. He didn't tell him how much, and he never said he was gonna give him anything. So come to find out, before the second meeting, both found out that Jim Jones got $2 million from that meeting. Kanye was like, "Cool, like nigga, I'm a billionaire, but that little shit don't matter to me."
He had to find some way to get some money with no
So
use.
this nigga asked this nigga for because they was doing clothes, so he wanted a PDF file with 300 pictures in it, and Jim Jones lied to his face, said, "I don't know how to do no PDF."
Yeah.
And like even if Jim Jones doesn't know how to do a PDF, the niggas that here around know how to do a PDF.
Know how to do a PDF.
So did Kanye really miss though? That's what I'm saying. Because even when you speak on the Virgil aspect, my whole thing is, for one, he didn't talk about him as an overall man. He talked about situation at hand and what you did to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you say, shit, it doesn't matter. I mean, if it's an enemy, friend, foe, whatever the case may be, for circumstances and situations, I mean, it doesn't matter at that point. If he passed or not. I mean, rappers do it all day. Don't nobody
I guess
care.
it's just different seeing
Why
it come.
not?
I mean, I guess it's the way it's like beef through the clothing artist. I mean, you don't out here see Tommy Hilfiger beefing with a nigga for Polo.
Type shit, yeah.
Damn.
But look, this is the thing though. Our culture, we drive off entertainment. That's
We
just
do.
kind of one of them things. They
Tony
still
Tree
do it,
drives our system.
bro. They still do it, but it's at a formal, casual meeting, and they
Yeah.
gonna do it amongst each other with smirk, arrogance, and comments. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different kind of way.
It's a different kind of power play, bro. That's how they play the game. You know what I'm saying? Till they
You
really
buy niggas home next to him.
come on, man.
Just so you can pick them up.
Yeah. Dean Cooper.
But us, I mean, we arrogant, bro. We arrogant and we don't care, bro. I mean, we loud, so everything we do is loud. It doesn't matter, especially if we feel disrespected or played to a degree. It gets loud, bro. It gets loud. So I mean, that's just all it is, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, like I say, I feel like people that had a problem with it just because of what he was wearing was crazy to me. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if the nigga would have been in a tank top and some jeans, bro. He had a white beat on and some jeans. It wouldn't have made a difference, bro. It's just the message. That was the whole thing. To me, it was like it was the message. Because once I really started hearing what he's saying over time throughout the interview, what he had on didn't even really fucking matter to me. That's personal preference, nigga.
The nigga need to do a whole interview standing up though.
But wait. Yeah. I think he did that just so he could turn off the people that he did not want to listen.
True enough, that too.
True.
That was just the way that if you didn't want to listen, that was the way to get you to not to.
Not listen.
Just turn your head like, oh, he on some bullshit.
Right.
You know, he got
Or if you didn't know who he was, it would damn sure it would pique
exactly.
your interest to get you engaged as well
Or yeah,
with the
depending on what
youngsters. Like,
this,
what the
or
hell
if
is
you know
going on?
Con,
What is he talking
it's
about?
like it's a mind playing both ways.
Man,
To
the
where
shit was
you can
genius,
expand
man. The man
about
ain't gonna keep telling y'all. Either way, it was genius, bro. That's
it.
what he
Was
do. He's been doing this for so long. I don't understand the confusion of why people still can't understand and fathom what the hell Kanye mindset really
it's
beyond.
not meant for us to understand. They say like the smartest people in the world are like insane in a way. Like look at Elon Musk, look at Jeff Bezos, whatever his name is. Look at Kanye. It's like they all have little quirks to them that it seems unnatural to us,
Yeah.
but to them it's just naturally that's how they are. They troll, they do things that make them happy. Doesn't matter about what the 1% or the other percentage. He's
Yeah.
his own percent. Ain't no 1%. It's Kanye and nobody else. So that's why I feel like the way that he kind of presents things is to put that sidetrack to where, oh, if you gonna listen because of my, as you like to say, substance rather than what you see me in. Because you'll see me in anything and say anything. Like the same shit he said about Taylor Swift. Everything he does, I feel like it's been calculated, and we'll never understand it.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie, did he make Taylor Swift too? He
Hmm?
low key did.
To
In
a
a way,
degree. And
It
y'all
just
know
wasn't
what was
really.
so crazy and the
in
genius
a degree.
behind that? Y'all want to know what's so crazy and the genius behind that and what people tend to forget? Even though that was one of the biggest moments of Kanye, they took out the negative, right?
Yeah.
When he did all this, my bad take, but Beyonce, you had to. Bro, he performed that night. Y'all know what song he performed? Give it up to the scumbag. Give it up to the asshole. Y'all know how much, y'all know how many streams and plays he did that, bro? That shit was too genius. To act it out and then perform it right after that, later on
It's
down the
the
line,
same shit.
at the
Antics,
same
bro. It's
event.
the antics. It's the antics, bro.
It's done
Y'all
on purpose.
missing what he doing, bro. Y'all missing what he doing, bro. Cause he has to do it in real time, right? Because think about it realistically. Far as the culture right now and how everybody moving, the music is turning too fast, right? Niggas is music is burning out one day at a time. It's
For
hot by
real.
the hour and then
What the
2 hours it
hell?
ain't. But that's what I'm
No, I
saying
think
though. But what I'm saying is niggas not even getting all the substance in real time. For real, for real. You know what I'm
we
saying?
forget shit, bro. I forget niggas that made a song like 2 weeks
That's
ago.
what I'm saying. So you missing all the and most of it ain't even substance, bro. It's just like distractions. So
That's
think about
it.
all the music and people that done really came along over the years and still in the game that's really giving substance. And you got like 40 distractions in front of that. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get to them, you burnt out and it's just music. See what I'm saying? So it's just kind of one of those things, bro. And that's what he was speaking on too, bro. It's irrelevant. Everything go through me, bro. Every genre niggas done tried to do, I done did it and outdid him. Like he said, he killed Frank Ocean career. I ain't heard him since.
Damn.
My whole
Damn.
thing is,
That's
where
crazy.
was the
Find that.
lies, bro? He really wasn't lying. It was
We
just
ain't
people
found
were
that shit,
so
man.
caught up in what he had on, but you're not even catching the ism for real. You're not even listening to what he's saying for real, cause he's speaking
No.
some real shit. You know what I'm saying? How niggas was still underhanded him, all in his face. Everything was good, but under the table with the Nike deal. After the
Nigga found
fact,
so
niggas
much.
doing interviews coming out, was proud and happy that he didn't get it. So damn, the whole time, you know what I'm saying? I'm shooting the shit under the table. Y'all making sure that Nike don't sign off on it. You see what I'm saying? He trying to actually build doors and show niggas how it is and still trying to bring niggas along, bro. And the whole time the niggas he bringing along, they undercutting him the whole way. Like who? Like what the hell? It's no different from having a ship and
Okay.
nigga poking holes in the ship the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, what the hell? What the hell,
What the
Barry?
hell?
What the hell, Ante? What the hell, James? What the hell, Kendrick Lamar?
What the
What the
hell is
hell, Drake?
Tyrus? What the hell
You
is
see what I'm
Drake?
saying?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, the man wasn't mad for the me. The nigga was making sense though. That's
Nah,
what I
for
say.
real. Hey, look though, you know what? You know what? Out of all the shit that Kanye do
Yeah.
and like tweet and shit and say, why was the only tweet that was taken down was the one about Beyonce now?
I mean,
Because
it's
you know who
always
run
been
that
that.
shit, man. Power.
It's
Turn
always
that
been
shit
that.
off.
Think
But
about
this man going against a whole fucking race of people. He's going against Jewish people. He bought a fucking swastika Shane, like,
Hey, man.
but
Just like he said, y'all remind us of our hate all the time. Soon as we do it,
Okay,
y'all
I'll
want to
do
kill
it.
everything. Y'all remind us
Bring
of our
up all
pain
this
all the
shit.
time. Our pain all the time, from slavery to everything else.
Why?
Mental slavery, physical slavery, rejection, all that. Y'all give us that on the daily. The one time he do it to them, they can't stand and they shut everything down. And that's what he was talking about too. He was like, again, bro, it just go to the standpoint. Brands, right? At the end of the day, if you're an artist and you have a name, you're a mogul to some degree, right? So you're basically a brand. It doesn't matter if your name is Beyonce. Beyonce is a brand. It's no longer a person, right? So it's
Not-
bigger.
not-
It's bigger than her, and that's what Ye was talking about. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be here. We work for the same people. We in the same department competition. But in the overall, we supposed to be trying to come together, make something to get out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from having the same slave master to a degree. But nigga, we gonna get the money. This time they paying us for it though, right? They paying us for it. It's not free labor. So they paying us for it, but we need to all come together, get the money, and then move around, and then we can actually be free, and we don't have no slave on over us, or puppet master, if you will, right? That was his whole agenda. That was his whole thing. But niggas was so scared. Niggas was so scared to lose the brand, you know what I'm saying, of what they built, that soon as the puppet master said something like, nah, you need to disregard this, you know what I'm saying, let people know you not with this, that killed everything. And that's what he was talking about, bro. And that what was fucking him up, because he's like, damn, on the overall, I'm doing this for us, and y'all still going against the grain of what we trying to do. Is not making sense, you know what I'm saying? And then I like the way that he expressed, like, I was a fucking billionaire overnight. They threw that down, bro, because I went against him. And he built the shit back up again by himself. So he's showing niggas in real time, bro.
Right back up.
And niggas still missing the substance, bro.
It takes a real one to do that. It's just it just show you passion and drive that some niggas really ain't got nowadays, bro. Especially when you got the internet that can easily just pretty much take what your image is and kind of burn it down. Most niggas get lost in it.
Got another, hey, I say, hey, yeah, gon' let them talk. Let them talk, yeah, gon' let them talk, yeah, gon' let them talk.